And I'm not saying you haven't found your feet because you're very comfortable in the house and you
don't know my role. I said to my brother, I was like, I don't know my role. Like usually I'm a really like quirky, loud, naughty, sort of like chatty person. I was like, I haven't found my role in here yet. It's weird how you get other loud characters and I go into my shell a little bit, like I've never been like that before.
Which is maybe why you and Sally didn't connect, because you maybe thought you wanted to be a bit more like her, not to the extent that she was in a sense, because, you know,
I admired how free she was, actually.
Sally's downfall perhaps was because she was too free.
It was a gift and a curse. It was a gift in terms of respect. You were yourself, you were out there, you said what you thought.
This is why I think I know I can be friends with you, because we're having an honest and open conversation and an intelligent conversation. This is why I know that me and you are going to be friends, because this is the kind of conversation I should have had earlier, and just like, you know, rather than dwelling on stuff myself. Because I know that you know, I'm worried that some people maybe will think, oh, Dan, here we go again. But I know you don't really think that, and I know I know you're kind of frightened by it because you got it wrong with Michael, and you don't want to commit to something if you're not sure.
Because what I said, Hayes and I spoke about, is because we lost our trust. You don't want to lose your trust in yourself. Yeah. Because obviously we got screwed over. We believed it. But now what I don't want to do is then, because I lost trust in myself not getting it, I don't want to then go, oh no, that means it must be right, so I'm going to listen to Dan's time and then be wrong again.
Exactly.
So that's why I hold back.
Which is exactly why I feel like I'm in this situation now, because of people like you who are obviously not wanting to jump on the bandwagon, but just because I was right. Because I know that I could be wrong, and I would hate for you to be influenced by me because I was right last time, and then I'm wrong.
You took more of a risk.
And then I'm wrong, and then you go, I'm wrong twice, because then that your head up even more.
And I'll be like, well, completely.
That's why even though we were excitable on Friday night, and I was going, this is what it is, I said to you, just observe, make your own minds up. Even though I was drunk, I hope you remember, I did say that to you both, and all the people I spoke to about it. Just make your own mind up, and you know, and you will do, and you know, what will be, and you know, if I've made a big mistake and it ends up.
So what? I got the first one right. If you made a big mistake, it doesn't matter.
No, that's true.
No,
then we'll be even, kind of, won't we? So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean.
But the risk is that, as I said, the public, if I'm wrong, could not like me for that, because if Wolfy is popular out there,
you're taking a risk, but your risk last time was bang on.
It totally occurred to me earlier on today, like, and I was, I have taken a massive. This is a bigger shout than the Michael shout.
You wouldn't go. Even if you were up against public, and because they didn't like the fact that you were having this conspiracy, you wouldn't go because you're not going to be up.
Well, I don't know,
you're not going to be up.
You don't know. Like,